Good morning, everyone. I'm Jay with AV News, and we are at the 2024 Korea International Medical and Hospital Equipment Show. That's KIMES for short. Follow me. There's a lot of people here, so much to show you. We're going to head on in. Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Mr. An. Okay.
Mr. Ang,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
tell me about your company?
Actually, our company is mainly produce aesthetic and surgical laser,
Okay.
such as pico laser, alexandrite, and diode laser, and we are selling over 55 countries in the world, right? Yeah.
You're selling in over 55 countries?
Yes, more than now.
A truly global company.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we are mainly focused to overseas market instead of domestic. But nowadays we also trying to concentrate also domestic market too.
Okay.
So here is also we simply introduce our device, but actually we produce about nearly 20 different kinds of aesthetic device and radio device.
Wow.
In my opinion, we are the most wide and variety production line in Korea.
Are you? Is this designed domestic and produced domestically?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are designed and produced domestically. However, they already are exporting to over 55 countries.
Yes.
They've been really focused on the international market, but now you're focusing again on the domestic market.
Because people ask more requirement in domestic too. So we also recently have KFDA approved. So we are planning to sell in domestic market too now. Okay.
Great.
So yeah.
Can you? I mean, you said you have around like 20 types.
Yeah.
I've actually been to some other booths with lasers, and they only usually have 3 or 4. You have
Yes,
20.
yeah.
Can you show me 1 or 2?
Okay, I'll show you.
Yeah.
This is our most most big sales of short fraction laser.
Okay.
We are selling over about 700 units every year, I think, right?
Wow.
So all over the world. So even we are selling to Africa and
Okay.
even some developing country like Bangladesh or some Pakistan. Many people prefer our device because we can make some short pulse and long pulse and we can adjust every utility. For example, if fractional, okay, then there is there are a lot of treatment menu installed, so it's very easy. Yeah.
Many different types of treatment. It's very intuitive, and this is your best-selling model.
Also nowadays we are selling big quantity of.
This is the one I wanted to see.
This is Alexander long pulse. This is for mainly hair removal.
Okay.
And it is mainly focused to Middle East market.
Okay.
And because the Middle East has a lot of hairy, and we are doing a lot of sales of this hairy market too in Middle East too, right?
Sure.
And also we are selling many devices. Come over here. Yeah. We are selling many devices, Q switch and laser for tattoo removal. Okay. This is mainly tattoo removal, and it is really useful for tattoo removal. Also, new technology. We are now announcing pico laser. Pico laser makes tattoo removal too, but melasma and a lot of pigmentation treatment. So this is our major item. Also, we have a beauty item for micro needle. I can show you simply.
Yeah, sure. Let's swing around. So tattoo removal, melatonin, melasma. I'm sorry, and
This is RF needle. RF needle, we can tighten the skin and wrinkle and acne scar. There is also menu. Simply wrinkle, you can do wrinkle and wrinkle operation. Okay. So our device can use very simply. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
this can cure all my forehead wrinkles.
Yes, you kind of wrinkle, kind of some, lifting, acne scar. We can do, a lot of, use, facility through one device. Okay. Mainly our device can use, multifunctional, right? So, every, our client, like some, cost effective. I mean, cost is not high, but treatment, very widely, right? So we are doing, more development and continuously, and our company name is innovation, delight, satisfaction. So IDS means we do always innovation. Okay. Yeah.
IDS, innovation, delight, satisfaction.
Yes,
They have over 20 different types of lasers
Yes, sir.
that do so many different things. Cost effective, they're working in various markets around the world, everything from developing countries to already developed countries,
correct.
and now they are refocusing
Yeah.
back on Korea.
Yeah. So actually, we are not so famous in Korea, but we are very famous in the whole world, right? Because we are mainly concentrated to overseas market, right?
If you're famous abroad, you're going to be famous here.
I see. Yeah. Nowadays, South Korean people knows our company more and more, right? So surely one thing we will, growing rapidly. Also, we innovate, more aggressively to be number one in Korea and in the world. Okay?
That's a great goal. So your reason for coming out at KeyMess this year
Yeah.
is to connect more with the domestic market, perhaps.
Domestic plus, our overseas client also come, right? So, I can do both, right? So we can make some, more, chance to our, distributor and, our domestic, client too. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got the plan and you have the devices to carry it out.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you.
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
That is the most lasers I've seen yet. We've been to other companies with lasers, but this has over 20 different kinds that do everything. They are designed and produced domestically, but they focused abroad at first, and now that they become such a world-renowned company abroad, they're returning their focus back on the domestic market. If you need anything to do with lasers, I think IDS is the place to go.